stuff away from me! What in the devil is that commotion? Trouble up front! I need help!
Quit acting possible. Take it to him,
Shit!
him out. Good for nothing, bastard!
Somebody help!
I want him covered on all sides. It's him. Gun him down. He's gonna lose this. Right there. Shoot the bastard. Here he is. Don't leave him. Grasp the wrong fella. He's getting away. You're next. There's the bastard. Stop it. Get the way. They're about to lose us. Shaking hands with St. Peter.
Don't be a fool! Forgive me, partner!
Thank you, Garen, on Mixer. I didn't have my chat open properly, so I couldn't see what you said until just now. But I do appreciate that. The game is good. I'm good on that for now.
Come on, girl.
Did you try refreshing the page? So just click a picture you want. Try a different one. You get different online collage maker if you can find one. Or try it through a different web browser. Like try it through Microsoft Edge instead of Chrome or vice versa. What are you doing it on, Chrome or Edge? Chrome? No, which web browser are you using? Microsoft Edge? Try it on Chrome. Good one, Bernie. Good choice. Is it working on Chrome? Perfect.
Hello there. Is that horse doing all right?
What?
I'm happy to stable that for you. Bring that horse back if you need anything. Slow up now. Yeah. I've seen things. I've seen bad things. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Streets of Valentine, read all about it.
Sure.
Bernie, will
Thank
you turn up the
Say,
will you turn up the humidifier?
Say, where you from? Around.
Just max it out.
Ain't from around here. Yeah, it was you I'd leave. This town lost its
eyes are
goddamn
dry.
soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
If you want, you can turn the fan on too.
Ever since them Grays moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash.
You
Yeah,
should,
they
like, blow it
somehow
up into
got
the air.
rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything. That's so. Yeah,
Pull
sure.
it up more. No. Yeah, that part on the fan. Yeah. Look. Thank you, Bernie.
Don't let me hold you up, mister.
I don't want no trouble. No, please don't go, please don't go.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Why, welcome, partner. First time? Some ammunition's on the shelves, but I keep the guns locked. Take a look at the catalog and I'll pull out anything you'd like to see.
Now, let's have a look.
See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. Had to have it, eh? Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Good. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred.
Hey! What? Come here. What?
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes.
I'm
Been
real
a lot
excited to try
suspicious about
this.
the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way. Not done shopping? All right. All right.
Printer's in the other room, but
Thanks.
if you got all the collages saved? It's okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah, just make a bunch of them, save them all first. And I can even make you a folder real quick if you want. Or, like, just keep saving them where they're saving them by default, you know what I'm saying? And I'll figure it out for you. But just save a bunch of them first, and then I'll print them. It's just easier that way.
A
On my
horror
side.
show with blood in the streets of Valentine. Read all about it. Looking to buy?
Thanks.
See ya. I'm running out, Rhodes. Get 'em right here.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hey, you want to ride? I can take you wherever you need to go.
Look out! You give me a ride?
So where are you headed? Change your mind? No skin off my nose.
Okay. What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
Battery low.
You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
This man, he understands.
You saved it under? What do you... Or... Hopefully that doesn't end up overcomplicating things. You only saved each one once, though? Okay. Yeah. Got you.
Government's talking about regulating hunting? Don't make no damn sense. How's a man supposed to eat?
Yeah.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas.
Oh, here you go.
And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
That wasn't popular?
I was undercutting
You should
the
check to see if that
competition.
Final Fantasy game is done.
Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
How close?
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm. Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks. Mister?
Evening.
Bernie, when you touch that water that's down by your feet there, is that mine or yours? Not yours. crazy motherfucker named Bernie. What?
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you?
Uppity, ain't he? You tell your friend we gonna pay him a visit. I know what you about, darky lover. Go.
I'll go. Come on, get you back to the dock.
What? There's a sequel. I think he's in the sequel too. Because the sequel's the movie's the bad guy, and the first one is the movie's the bad guy in the sequel.
Coach incoming! Focus your fire!
And it's Scrappy that has the control over the ship. That's pretty big. Google results will yield positive search tests. Ah, fuck. Fuck out of here, you little fucking fly. Who has control of the thing? It's okay that you don't know.
Yep.
Focus your fire!
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell do you want with this thing? That all of you? Shit. Yeah.
Who's that slinking about this way?
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Well, let me give you something for your pleasure.
Right on.
What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here,
It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Alright, here. Will you take this and put that back for me? Just be careful with it. Oh, you said you saved 2 of each one, right? Alright, come look at these with me real quick, dude. So I see
these three here.
2, 3. What about this one? Like the one with the like little black kid in the middle.
Yeah, I guess I need that one too. Actually,
Yeah, because that would make sense. Because then we got 4 selected, and we got I guess 5 unselected. Do we have one of these ones on there? We don't.
yeah, we don't. Looks like it has all of them.
That's
I'm
all.
pretty sure I just need this. Yeah, I need both of those.
All 5 of those that we got selected look like each unique ones. I wish you hadn't saved them twice. Because it would have told you if they had a different name, and you would have just, and it would have made you do it. Like, see how this one's called Project 3-1? It would have just did that automatically.
You can't expect me not to fuck up.
But, alright. Those 5. Let's see.
There's this video of this girl constantly pretends to fall over. It's funny. She's pretty, but she like falls. This one, she falls as she's getting off a boat and she just lays there in the water.
She does them pretty epically too. She puts her heart and soul into them.
Yeah.
This shit was weird.
There you go.
Well, how's it holding?
No problem. No problem. You did most of the work as far as making the collages, you know what I'm saying? I just hit print, basically, on the right computer. little taps. What?
Move out of the darn way.
That's me, dog. Mr. Positivity. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
I let this go out on accident. What movie are you watching? Oh yeah.
Still confused by this lawman look.
That Final Fantasy might be done.
Long enough for us to figure out what we're doing.
We're gonna let a bunch of criminals go after what we've done.
We're not.
How long? Not even halfway?
Figure out what that is. You'll know what the hell we're doing.
It feels like we're running, killing, and running some more.
Listen, these are tough times.
Oh, it said the download wasn't going for some reason. That's why. There was an X on it. You didn't even click on it?
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
But you didn't actively undo
Use a slug
anything.
of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch, hey?
I mean, when there's a flashing X and it's like...
It wasn't flashing. It was just stagnant. It's
Nah, it was a little X flashing.
It was not flashing. You're making shit up.
Good morning.
It's flashing super big and bright. It was the size of the whole screen.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
How's it going?
Very well.
All right for some.
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello, then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you? Good morning.
Put some of that debt money in the box.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
I guess that I am just some tired old Yankee dreamer in a world I no longer understand.
Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I will. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Morning, mister.
Work to be done, Miss Gaskell. Miss Grimshaw.
What you mean no one do?
Miss Grip. Girl's got you working hard here.
She's relentless.
So I'm swinging more toward the good cowboy side of things. Even though I'm in a band of outlaws, I'm essentially like kind of like a good cowboy. I'm a deputy of the sheriff's right now. And I have all my bounties paid off last I checked.
Watching you clean it. Gets me all hot and bothered.
I help out a lot around camp and donate money. I bought all the upgrades for the camp already. Like there's literally nothing left to upgrade at the camp. At least not yet. There might be if we move camp again to another spot later in the game.
They like apples too, if you can find any.
It's like if the motorcycle club in Grand Theft Auto 4, like Lost in the Damned, actually had stuff for you to do around the bar, like to help out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was about a motorcycle club that ran a bar as like their front for like laundering drugs, like in money. And some of these game mechanics would have made a ton of sense in that game.
All right, girl.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place.
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a Gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Bouncer! Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Patty.
Here we go.
I I was instructed. So I'm in a southern town
I
where
finally
there's
sold
two
those
big rich
Cornwall
families,
bonds.
and it's almost like
Got
the
close to
Romeo and
1,000
Juliet,
for 'em.
like the Capulets
Wanted
and the
more, but not
whatever.
back considering how hot they were.
The Cornwalls.
Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
What's the other ones?
No, not bad at all.
Apparently,
and the
Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah.
So I'm in the
that
south.
Don't surprise me.
And it's the Greys.
Alright.
And like the brain wraiths or something.
already have that thing going
And
on in
the
town.
Sheriff Gray
The sheriff.
told me to
Mr.
go steal
Gray. That's
Miss
it.
B's moonshine that she was having made out in the mountains or whatever. We went to go sell it back to her just now at like half the price that she sells it for on the street.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
playing,
saying?
Tristan.
Like basically take a 50% cut.
You know how I
profit.
feel about that.
And
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
And after she buys the liquor back, she told us to go down to
You're
the
the
bar
idiot.
owned by one of the
Just
other Gray family members and hand the
Keep
liquor out
quiet.
for free.
Even you can do that.
And her
Arthur.
boys are
Well, I
like,
have to.
what the fuck? Why would you do that? And she's like, I believe that's called a promotional expense. It's like
Smoke
the
this
pettiest
pipe.
thing ever.
Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. There. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot.
You want this?
Right.
I'm good on it.
Poor mammy's hot. There.
But yeah, so basically right now I'm headed
Don't get
to
mad now.
a bar to hand out liquor for free so that people don't spend their money at the bar and it fucks over the owner. Just to be petty.
Morning, partner.
Terrible movie. The Scooby-Doo one. You turned it off. Why'd you turn it off? I like the Flintstones movie better.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a ring.
That bottle of liquor just
Grab
spun
2
around by
cases of that
itself
stuff.
before he
Follow
picked
me.
it up. Do I gotta work tomorrow? No, I got the next 2 days off. Or hit me up. Grab lunch or just hang out and smoke or
Gentlemen!
something. I don't know.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We
Yeah.
just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks?
Hi, Bernie.
I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Get them Duke boys off my property.
Need you behind that bar now, Fenton. Chop, chop.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your luck. I'll have one, Fenton. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. Well, that's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Sin will catch us all. Drink up.
Mr. Grim won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. There's plenty to go around. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous. You're fine man, Fenton. Fine man. We got work to do, my boys. Let's brother. Go. Over here, Fenton. He's shining on you, but don't let her down. You dumb bastard!
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Up you come. More than enough for everyone.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Finn. Just keep them coming.
Drink up! Drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him! We run the liquor.
Good job, Arthur. You fools are playing the wrong game. All right, Arthur. Upstairs, hurry! Do something, Arthur! Arthur! You think you can... Hey, this way! Dead men! Get in there! Now!
You think we wouldn't find you?
You got misery coming your way.
Let's go. Come on, Franklin.
Stop that wagon!
Yeah! I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley. They hit the moonshine.
He's down.
Get! How many are there? They really aren't happy about this.
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
Good. Keep at him, Arthur. Look out on your right. You fools are playing the wrong
Son of a bitch is dead!
That's him dealt with.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback? I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Evening, Arthur.
Hello, Pearson.
Hi there.
Good evening, Arthur.
Sadie. Miss Grimshaw.
Evening.
thought I was gonna lead a good life. A different sort of life. I saved souls. I exorcised devils. I did. I cast out evil. And I helped people. I was a compass. Really, I forgot that I was doing God's work. In the end, God was God.
Okay, long day. I'm going to turn in.
Arrogant fool I was. A man of God. And then I met that devil. Dickie.
Alright guys, it's getting late over here. It's about 2 in the morning. I've been streaming for a while. I'm gonna get going. This should be the time of why saying goodbye for now. Peace out. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.